We've chosen the plants appropriate to the site. It's an interesting site because we've got dry areas where we can plant podocarps and shrubs, totara. So this is a dryland plant, so we're planting it on the edge of the site where it's a bit drier, and we're hoping that as it grows up that it'll be shading the river behind us as well. And we've also got a wetland area running through the middle where we can plant Kākāriki and toi te koka or cabbage tree. In this site we're planting it in the wetter areas.
What we're trying to do with the biodiversity workstream is to bring back a lot of the native species that were once growing here. So we're looking at the few remnant pockets where seeds are being eco-sourced from. Even 3 or 4 years' time you'll come back here and you'll see, considerable growth, decent height with some of the plants, and hopefully a large increase in native bird life.
There's already evidence in other areas within the reserve which have been retired that birds are bringing some of those species in from pockets on Banks Peninsula, and those species are growing in retired areas underneath the willow canopy. So that's the idea with some of these plantings as well, is it's species that will attract birds, and then those birds will eat the berries here and take those into other areas as well.
In terms of restoration in Canterbury, the cost is quite substantial. We're talking about maybe $30,000–$35,000 for 1,000 plants to go into the ground, over 4 years of maintenance, of people planting, all of the costs that go together. So it's not a cheap exercise, and I guess that highlights the need for enhancing and protecting what remains to begin with. A lot of effort goes into it to do it well, and I think that's something we all need to think about when we move forward.
What we see here today, bringing staff from Ngāi Tahu, from ECAN and from Department of Conservation, is an indication of how we can all work together to achieve these aims.